Hey babies, I'm here gonna do some videos coming up that show my work so far. Today I bought a new laptop, or at least I received it last night, and I have spent the last 2 weeks, not every waking moment, but slowly sort of putting together some wallpapers, because based on the I bought it online in a Japanese secondhand shop, and basically based on the condition B, it said, I thought it was going to be kind of messed up, but turns out they really cleaned it up, and especially the keyboard seemed to have a lot of problems as far as the like, I don't know, like dirt, and then like the screen had some imprints of the keyboard on it. But then when it arrived, I was really surprised that it was all spick and span and just like shiny and nice. So I appreciate that. I was hoping they would do that, but at the same time I really designed these wallpapers to sort of lean into the rose goldness of it, because it was the only rose gold one on there. MacBook, back when I worked in the Apple store, when this MacBook was new, I always noticed this rose gold MacBook, and I thought like, oh damn, that's what I would get, because I like the shape and size. But at the same time, it had kind of in the Apple store light, it had a Pepto-Bismol color to it. Bismo. But now, when I see it, I notice that even the little screws in it are rose gold, which is dope. I love that. And I've been listening to the Barbie soundtrack because I like the songs on there. Even, I'm really into like Bazzi and Kid Laroi, and these sort of like, seems like 90s type singers recently, male singers. But yeah, so anyway, I was going to lean into this whole idea of a sort of messed up computer that's almost like post-apocalyptic, like recovered, like a little girl's computer. There's a girl named Izora who I know that she would be really into this computer, having a rose gold Mac like this. So I thought it'd be cool to just think of it as, secondhand, broken, but embracing the brokenness, embracing the pinkness of it, embracing the character, the kawaii, the character of Strawberry Shortcake, because Strawberry Shortcake, I'm an 80s kid, so Strawberry Shortcake was big. And I'm willing to claim, you see Japanese girls going around with like their special favorite character as like a stuffed character on their backpack. Japanese junior high school students, or they have like a pen case. So I wanted to choose my character, which is Strawberry Shortcake, which I really liked as a kid, and didn't know I was gay then, but also didn't know I was a nerd yet. So I had to come out like 9 times for all the different weird ways that I'm different. Probably need to come out as neurodivergent at some point, but I'm not really sure even what that is. Probably need to come out as not just gay but queer, but I'm not even sure what that is, or if, so all these labels are just but I'm pretty kawaii. I'm feeling myself. The last couple weeks I've been feeling a little down, kind of like a little isolated, and but at the same time inspired. And so I'm, like in acting school, if you're having negative emotions, it's like use it. So, I'm inspired also by that Lana Del Rey song Kintsugi, and the Japanese concept of kintsugi, which is, when something cracks and breaks, you lean into the beauty of it by patching it up with gold. And this is rose gold kintsugi, which that's corny, but also kind of true. And I used stock footage, or just did a Google search, pink, cute, and then I did a Google search for, or DuckDuckGo search for broken screen, or then I used my iPad backgrounds to reiterate, and then strawberry. I think I did strawberry cute or strawberry shortcake, and just came up with these. And then I combine them together, and I use the theme of pink, strawberry shortcake, and then I also overlaid at the end. I overlaid an additional cracked screen here, which is which I ended up applying to all of them to create a sense of consistency. And actually, this is my favorite one. I like the juxtaposition of the Microsoft logo with the pink distortion of the crack, and then also her swinging. Just seems like it's just she's swinging in a pink void. She's in her own world and she doesn't give a crap. The screen is cracked. There's a couple here that I don't particularly like, but at the same time they grow on me, and usually those are the ones that end up being my favorites. And I use the opacity and the remove background in Keynote, which is something that I use quite often to make images, and I use Keynote a lot in my video work, I guess. I hesitate to use the word work because it seems corny to me. A couple other words that seem corny, which I like corniness, but it's a paradox. Corniness is both corny and also human. So the word partner is corny, and the word space is corny. Like, I enter my own space, or I really was thinking about the space, in like an apartment tour. But these are useful words. I've used an iPad for so long that I use the iPad background emoji wallpaper, and then I put it behind the character here. I think it worked well. I've been using an iPad my whole life, and I worked at the Apple Store, and I couldn't really afford or justify having a Mac, an actual computer. And I've used other people's iMacs and people's cars, and so I haven't bought a car myself. I haven't bought a Mac myself, or I did for a while, but then I sold it. So what's happened is that I've been using the iPad, and I've been a teacher, and I've used the iPad exclusively, and I've grown accustomed to it. I think has a better interface and is more stable. Don't have to worry about as many complications. This is probably I like how it's her face and most of the essential image is obscured, and the cracks appear like lightning or phenomena in the sky. It has an 80s pink or pastel color palette mixed with the distortion. I think this was a good one. This one by Fraser Sterling from Google. I googled it and downloaded it. This one I don't like, but it's one of those that'll probably grow on me. Maybe just because I don't like it, it grows on me. This one I like. I like how it's pixelated, and I think it was pixelated when I downloaded it, which is awesome. I don't think I pixelated this. And I think that the cracks frame the Hello Kitty-chan really well in this. And using logos, I really like this one. I think that the pinkness of the cracks looks nice with the maroon background. And there are many here, I kind of gave up with the commitment to a single character, which was Strawberry Shortcake, but Strawberry Shortcake is the theme for the computer, what I've chosen, and having these corporate background logos that to me this is hideous. Like, it's not what Mac wants to present, which is, or Apple or Microsoft or any of these companies don't want to present. Even Lisa Frank over back here, or whatever that is, they don't want to present a cracked, busted piece of crap, used, rose gold, outdated, secondhand piece of crap. But or a screenshot that's not under their corporate control, or recontextualized in this way, and having a brand identity but not preserving the beauty of the brand, I guess, is an interesting concept for me. This one makes me feel it's nerve-wracking to have this, people see this. It feels very personal. And I felt like this recently, just kind of with my online dating scenarios. But even in the past 24 hours since I got my Mac, I have met someone who it feels like a gift. He also he's across the world, but he also received a package, and we kind of used that item to represent each other. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, this unboxing kind of, and also share the finished product, the song I've been listening to while unboxing. And if you'd like to listen to it during this segment coming up of the Mac, it's Teens Spatial Audio Spatial Mix, Teens from the Stranger Things soundtrack, or Erica de Casier, 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 Erica Erika, or Hannah Diamond, Pink and Blue, or any Hannah Diamond song, basically. So yeah, thank you for watching this. Thank you for listening to it. And I'm going to be posting a bunch of stuff coming up. So I hope that you follow along with me on this journey. And yeah, Oh, also green and pink I think are opposite on the color wheel, so I've been having fun thinking about that. I've got um, some matcha colored um, matting to go under on my desk, which my desk is just a plastic shelving unit, but also matcha AirPods. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy.